All right, we got a few days here before I'm supposed to take this car back to California, and if we look, there's
look how much better K-frame you're gonna have for this.
there's no, well, we will have a K-frame in it eventually, but right now, no K-frame at all. So, looking good though. Very promising. I always look for a car with no K-frame, but looking good. So, a couple days to go, and then 2,000 miles. Also, if we come over here and look right now, we can inspect and see there's decidedly no air conditioning lines running to this compressor, which is not very comforting. No big deal, just record heat in Arizona, so good times. Here are the tires that are going to be on the vehicle.
Oh, wait a minute.
We must have close to 2/32 of an inch of tread on these. This is going to go really well.
Extra bolt? Where's AJ at?
What could go wrong? Well, I clearly didn't need any convincing that the car would make it to California without a hitch. AJ highlighted all the major problems with the car in a positive light. It was so funny I couldn't help but collect some of those gems and put it together for everyone's enjoyment. In all reality, AJ and Jackson did a phenomenal job getting the car together, and any failures we experienced on the road were well out of their control.
That 1 hour job turned into kind of like a 4.5 hour job, and otherwise I'm going to leave this thing in the lot for the next 2 days and just maybe light it on fire. It's an ongoing process.
Now, will the hatch actually close back here?
It'll close, but it likes to auto open. It usually auto opens above about 65 or 70 mile an hour.
Basically, it'll open up every time we're
Above 70. Yeah.
well, so the whole time we're driving.
But here's the good part. When it opens, the airflow through the car is fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want any stuff blowing out necessarily, so just put your heavy stuff back there. That's what we need, is an extra 1,000 pounds in this car all the way to California. You know, I don't really like the term human trafficking,
Right.
but it's not too far off, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I mean,
We have a hatch that opens at speed to provide
yeah,
additional
check it
airflow.
out. Try and shut that
Do you have
hatch.
that?
Yeah.
Do you have a hat? Yeah, wipers would be nice. Or a can of Rain-X. So you can get straight to Desert Alley with no air conditioning.
Yep.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's only 101 at home today. I asked my buddy, I'm like, hey, how hot is it there? He's like, it's 101. But
Yeah.
it's dry heat, dry heat.
Dry heat, exactly. So, and this car has no heat, so that's good. We won't have that heat leaking into the
We
car.
don't have that problem, right?
Right.
I only met this car 2 days ago, so.
All right, before my wife gets in the car, let's give you a brief rundown. Speedometer doesn't work. Odometer doesn't work. Power steering is leaking and will eventually not work. Valve guide has dropped and it causes a hellacious amount of smoke on acceleration, deceleration, and startup. Tach is iffy. Coolant temp, oil pressure, volts, that all seems to work. So, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting, but hey, let's face it, guys, what could go wrong?